how to use these indicators, how to place trades, how to set your stop loss, take profit. It's going to be a very lengthy video, but hopefully everybody's able to get in place with it. Alright, so I'm gonna close my charts, and then I'll leave my NinjaTrader open. So the first thing you do when you get onto your NinjaTrader is you want to turn on your connection. Okay, for this example I'm going to show you how to set up your connection. So go to connections, go to configure, search for NinjaTrader in this list, and then use your username and password of Tradeovate to connect in here. I've already created one, so I don't need to create one anymore. You do that and then click on apply, click on OK. You'll have the connection name right up here. I'm going to connect to mine, which is listed Apex, because I'm using Apex Trader funding. So it connects to my Apex account. Here I have those funded, and then this one's passed evaluation today. Yesterday I had this pass evaluation today, and then I filled this account using the earn one burn one, which I'll explain to you at the end of this video. Yeah, but this is what we have. So next thing you do is you want to go to new, select chart, and in there we trade NQ or ES sometimes, or gold, just depends on the time. So we'll open up NQ. Here's the NQ chart. Now those show trades I took today, so I'm just gonna go to my data series and close the marker. Alright, you don't need that. So here's our chart. First thing you want to do is put your indicators up. So right click on the chart, select indicators, search for the indicators which we use: Super Trend, Gold Respect, and Super Trend Calmer. Then last but not least, we also use the Venzitech X indicator. In case you need a trade copier, you can use the V trade copier. I'm gonna put in the sim accounts just for this example. I'm copying from sim 1 to sim 101 and sim 2. I'm gonna apply those for all those indicators to come up on the chart. Okay, so we have all of this. So this right here is the Venzitech X indicator. Then we have the orange and the blue. The flip between the orange and the blue is the super trend, while the flip between the white and the violet, or the violet and the white, it's from Super Trend Gold Respect. I'm gonna take off some of the indicators just so we are clear. I'll take off Super Trend Gold Respect, apply that. So you see we have just the flip between the orange, the blue and the orange, and the flip between the orange and the blue. Flip between the blue and the orange is a bearish flip. Flip between the orange and the blue is a bullish flip. So bearish flip here, bullish flip here, bearish flip here, and bullish flip here. So we're now on a bullish flip. Okay, I'm gonna take off this one, which is a Super Trend Calmer persistent, and then I'm gonna put up the Super Trend Calmer Gold Respect, apply that. So this is the Gold Respect, still gives you the same thing, just give you longer moves and more decisive moves. So sell signal, flip between the green, the violet to white is a buy signal. Flip between the white and the violet is a sell signal. Then you have multiple sells between swing high, swing lows, using some custom arrangement that gives you the strong sell signals. So you have a strong sell signal, there you have a strong buy signal, strong sell signals, and different signals which you can take into consideration. So how do we place trades? First thing you do is go to your chart trader, select chart trader right there. You have your chart trader pop up. we're going to do two things. First thing you're going to do is select the account. I'm going to select sim 1 for this example. And then ATM strategy is where you set your stop loss, take profit, trailing, contract size, and things like that. So I'm not going to select anyone which I already have. I'm just going to select custom in order to build one. So this is NQ. I'm most probably going to have my stop loss set at 100, my take profit set at 100 as well. Save this as I can call it new ATM. Save that. Okay, so now under my ATM strategy section, you see new ATM selected, and I have my account at the top there. So you can set your stop loss, set your profit, set your contract size. For my funded account, I only use a contract size of 1. I only trade contract size of 1. Unless I'm trading a micro, before I can switch the contract size from 1 to 3, such that instead of having a $0.5 marking, I'm going to be having $1.5 for every tick movement. Alright. Now, how do you place trades? You have to wait until you have a flip. So if this was my chart and I was somewhere here and I saw a flip happen, which is going to be right here, flip between white and violet is a bearish flip. I'm going to wait for the candle on the violet to close. When this candle closes, which is this green candle right here, I'm going to enter my trade at the opening of the next candle, which is this one. So I'm going to wait for this flip to happen. The flip happens and then I enter my trade on that candle. Right there you see a strong sell. I'm going to get in there for a sell, and that sell is going to take me right the way down to my TP. So if I calculate the risk to reward ratio, if I enter my trade at the opening of this candle right here, so that candle closes, the opening of this candle is going to be at the bottom right here. Risk to reward ratio, I would have already taken my profit before that candle even closes. It's going to be somewhere here. That's already about 100 ticks. So sometimes I extend it up to 200 ticks. Your stop loss is going to be right there. 100 ticks of stop loss is going to keep you right there. 100 ticks of TP is going to keep you down here, right there. Now some people like to risk it, take their profit to 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, which is fine. I mean, the indicator does everything for you, so you could still have that as your TP, 200 ticks, and then have your stop loss set at 100 ticks or 150 ticks, just depends on you. You're gonna take that profit real easy. How many trades do I take a day? Most often 2 trades. So I could get on my chart at 8:40 in the morning. I'm gonna miss this trade, of course. I'm just gonna hold it until 9:35. I'll have this trade, so I take that trade, and then yeah, that's it. I could take that strong sell right there, take another one on a pullback like I did this morning, but I'll mostly take a single trade on a flip. That's $500 in profit, and then I could take a strong buy here, or I could take a strong sell here. That is still gonna keep me somewhere within $700 in profit. And that's all you do. You simply take trades on flips. When the flip happens, you take a trade. So if you take from say 7 a.m. in the morning and you calculate the risk to reward ratio on every single trade, this buy signal takes you up to 100 ticks of TP right there. So it hits TP right there. Same thing on this other one. you're gonna get in right here. 100 ticks of TP is right there. So you still hit 100 ticks of TP. Alright, same thing over and over again on every single one of them. Alright, you would have taken this trade, that trade, this one, that one. Every single one of them hits TP. So 2-3 trades a day, you're fine. How do you take a trade? Flip happens and you get into on a buy signal. Since you already have your ATM set up, you simply need to click buy market. So if I was in this position right here, I'll take buy market and that candle open.
Order filled.
And then just have it go up to my TP. Alright.
Order filled. Order filled.
If I was in this other one right here, that's a buy signal. If I was in this one here, that's a sell signal. So I'm gonna wait for this candle to finish finish forming, take a sell. Same with this one, wait for this candle to finish forming, take a buy, and just hold it and let it ride. It's as simple as that. Now for scalpers, super scalpers, you'll want to take the strong signals or the strong plus signals. So you just want to take short buys, short sells as the market goes. Now the strong plus signals are signals that are doing a very great change on the market. So you get in soon as you get the signal. Take your profit and exit. Alright, and that's all it's all about. You don't really have much doing. This is gonna be a sell signal. You take a sell there, it's gonna hit profit. There's a buy signal. You take it, you're gonna hit profit. Now I'm gonna take off this indicator. That's the super trend go respect, and then we're gonna have just the super trend karma persistent on this. So same thing with the karma persistent. Sell right there, buy here, sell there, buy signal, sell signal, buy signal. Well, that's a wrong buy signal, because as soon as you get in, you definitely notice that it's already telling you that there's a strong sell signal coming up, so you want to exit that trade so as not to take a heavy loss. Good sell signal right here, you take a sell right there, hold it. Good buy signal here. If you took this buy signal right here, risk to reward ratio, if you took this buy signal here, then you be at about 79 ticks so far. Yeah, so 9 a.m. till now you would have had one trade, one bad trade. So you'd have had one trade, two trade, three good trades, and then what, you'll be closely getting to a fourth good trade. So yeah, that's already more than 100 ticks. So right there, it's already on your take profit. So it's the very best of all indicators that you're gonna see out there. Well, I wouldn't categorize it as the very best, but it should be amongst them, don't you think? Considering the fact that you take 4 trades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lose 1 trade out of the 5, and then you have 4 good trades. Simply amazing. TP set at 100 ticks, stop loss set at 100 ticks, and there you go. Or you could, vary your stop loss as the market moves, but I don't do that. I just always take single trades, exit the market, and I'm good with the profit I have. So that's all you do. So if you buy market, for example,
order filled,
and you are in profit, and for some reason you don't feel that it's gonna eat your TP, you can always close it.
Order filled.
Right up there.
Order filled.
You're done. So that's everything there is about how to use the indicators.